Scorpio, you are a teacher, okay? You have a knowledge and a wisdom beyond what you've been told. You're pressed up against yourself here. Your shadow is trying to amplify a vision for you because the outside world has told you that you have to be perfect, that you have to show up as this nurturer, this loving, compassionate. I have so much emotional strength to give and to take care of things around me. The power you possess can only be conceptualized by you. And the external environment has been training and teaching you to be this picture perfect thing that you don't feel you are. This expression thus far is against your nature, and you're ready to throw paint on the canvas and reinvent yourself and give when you feel you're in your power and you are able to actually feel yourself, and what you feel is inside. There's something inside of you that's been itching at you. It's like you can't sleep. You can't sleep. You can't focus. You can't go to work and do the thing because there's this itch that says, I have something to create here. You're coming off, yeah. You need to let your freak out. Your freak nature is, oh, okay. Scorpio, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay. You've been told to keep your freak to yourself, but that's not what this is about. Let it out. What is it? Show me. Express it. Be it. Do it. You've been told that you're something you're not. In a way that's like basic, simple stuff, like a woman. So Scorpio energy, okay. So this is not necessarily a Scorpio sun sign, but this is definitely Scorpio expressing itself within us, within a collective, wherever it's placed in your energy, wherever you express Scorpio energy. Who are you? You're showing up as an institutionalized teacher. This is a sexual revolution. What you've been taught, you're pushing it away. You're saying absolutely effing not. This isn't. So you've been told to be discreet. And this beautiful energy is saying, I rule my world. I run my planets. I'm the sun here. Like, I'm the sun. And the fact that I'm not shining in that capacity is creating this non-harmonious, this very imbalance. You're giving the way you're giving your power is negatively affecting you, to the point where the manifestation of this externally of you is showing up in like unlawful, unjustified. So your shadow, okay, your shadow is saying, hey, I need you to wake up. I need you to say N, F, and no to the people around you and really hear me here. So your shadow is teaching you what's beautiful about you. It's teaching you that the thoughts in your head are reversed at the moment. You have these negative thoughts that you feel trapped about because you're not expressing yourself as you are. You feel disregarded and you're not in alignment with your avatar. So you said, okay, I'm gonna create myself. You've entered the portal of the matrix. You're here. You started to grow up into a person, and you're just kind of like feeling like, hold on, like something's wrong. My skin suit. I need to take this off. I need to take off my clothes because I'm not here, but I'm here. You need to scream. Someone else needed to scream. This knowing inside of you, yeah. So let's see. We need to slow this down, okay? I want to talk to your higher self, please, because your higher self has a lot to say about this. I am so proud of you. So let's break this down. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm seeing a person that has a life that they've built. They've built this life, and it's beautiful. You have a beautiful life. It's enough. It's enough to get by. You've set yourself up in a way that you've achieved material happiness to the outside world. The outside world would say you have material happiness. And you're like, no, I have some layers to me that I need to force. I need to erupt out. You're not hearing my heart. I'm not showing you my heart. You're seeing me on the surface. And I'm there's so much depth inside of me that I'm abandoning myself not to express this, not to identify that I am the creator here. I'm the one. I'm here. You're here, Scorpio, okay? And you're going to show people this. Okay. So let's ground this into earth a little bit. You're learning. You're learning what to push away, what to separate yourself from, what to go towards, what to learn and what to unlearn. What patterns are blocking your psyche from the destinations of peace, of the people that they're standing behind you, but are they standing with you? It's like you can see that don't feel bad for not being happy with what you have. Don't feel bad. Don't feel like you need to give all of your greatness to others because of your ties or your loyalties to them. Or that, yeah, you are a highly magnetic person that is showing others parts of themselves that they, but what you're doing is you're showing them, so you're showing them you're going inside of people and showing them what makes them attractive, what makes them magnetic and beautiful. But for you, you're not giving back to yourself in that same way. And you're looking up, like, you feel very connected. And you certainly have put in the work, and you're wondering where the results are because you feel trapped, and you're like, if I'm doing the work, why do I feel so trapped? There's a lot of the universe, the external environment, the ether is coming through your energy in a way that says, I'm here to teach others how to get out of situations that keep them trapped emotionally. And you're in an infancy stage or a toddler-like stage. You're still very young energetically in a place that has you trapped in the mind and the mental, because you still have belief systems tied to the material world that trap you. But what this is doing is you're alchemizing the ability to develop an emotional body that's unpenetratable. There's that unstoppable energy. You're becoming unstoppable by expanding your aura. Your future self, your higher self, is putting you through test, it wants you to develop a harder shell, a thicker skin. And by shedding more and more layers and stripping down more and more, you're developing this ability to walk up to a person and just look them in the eye, okay? And you're just gonna capture them, you're gonna captivate, and you're gonna be able to look inside and identify what it is that you need to learn from that person and what you need to teach that person. You have such a depth skill to crack open someone's psyche and make them jump out of their own mind, to help them see where they're lost by becoming lost yourself. It's a really beautiful process. It requires you to trust yourself and to learn and to educate yourself on what it is that you know and believe here about reality. There's something about Scorpio, I love you. I love you. You're so cool. I love Scorpio energy. I have a Scorpio moon. I live in the emotional space of Scorpio, so this is really home for me. This is internal for me. And I feel like a mother right now. I feel like a mother. So this is mothering yourself. Got the hawk. A bird of prey. So what do you see? What do you see down there? You're definitely nobody's. You're not running from anybody. You're not. Oh, another look at that. I'm telling you, you want to go on people's heads and clean up the mess. And you're frustrated because you're learning to do this. So the lesson is on you, meaning this is happening to you. So the thing about the psyche is, with your shadow's teaching you how to dream, how to put your avatar in the position that it needs to be in to become this great version of yourself. So you're identifying the masks that you wear that make you feel preyed on, vulnerable. The parts of you that you hide, that society even says is dirty. It's not of value to be expressing this. Like, something that you're not expressing, that you suppress, is locked in your mind as bad. You compartmentalized it as bad somewhere. But this part of you is what's going to free you and force you to evolve. Because look, you're not this. This is how you feel, though. You feel like you're preyed on. You feel like you're a gazelle. But no. See, the reason people are doing this is because they know that you're willing to exchange your energy in such a, like, you're so giving, you're so caring, you're so willing to give much of yourself that, like, this tiger would be like looking at this gazelle. This is how people are looking at you, even though this is you. Interesting. Let's I want these first. Scorpio. So I got depleted and keep your head up. So you're feeling like, yeah, this is a very disrespected energy. You're reclusing away because you have information you want to learn, so you don't put yourself in this situation again. You want to boss up here. You want to. The thing is, though, about what you're seeking is what you are. You are what you're seeking, but you see it as outside of yourself because the external world that is projected in front of you shows you that you're lesser than. But when you reteach yourself who you are, you'll be able to walk into yourself better. Walk into yourself. Money. Why is money here? Why is money here? Look at that greed. Okay, look at that green, envious. So this is a very envious energy. So people, when they get into your energy, unconsciously, this is all unconscious. We're all freaking unconscious until we become conscious. And what people see in you is, oh, that person, that's money. That's money right there. They see you as money. So people are making money off of you or materializing things off of you. So when they touch you, when they attach to you, when you become enmeshed together, you like to come apart. It's like you leave a part of yourself with that person and they're now like empowered and you're like depleted. So you're really learning how to transmute. Yeah, look, you're not rooted in the earth. So when you do this, we all do this when that's why it's our Scorpio energy wherever it's placed. When we're not grounded in reality, our energy is free for all, okay? We're just raw dogging it. We're just having fun until the lights turn off, you know what I'm saying? Diamond. You need to identify the rarity within you, the specialness. You're giving away your specialness, your rare specialness. I see younger man here, so I'm seeing this as actual person, an actual, like a young masculine energy, unfortunately, only knows how to take feminine energy. So this could be within you, this could be outside. It's got to be both. As within, so without. So inside, your masculine energy is taking from your feminine energy by externalizing everything. So when you push all the energy outside, you're not nurturing yourself and your feminine energy. So that's going to manifest and externalize as partnerships that do the same thing. So you're going to end up in situations where people take and not give to you. Yeah. We got a fan and a funnel. And this is frustrating because look, a fan blows, right? It blows the energy, and then a funnel takes the energy within, right? It's a very give and take type of thing. So you're learning how to hold both of these powers so you can express yourself more authentically, more clearly. Why is okay, so this healing that you're going through is a lesson to learn when you're ready. Sometimes we want to push through, and that's where that forceful masculine energy is. Feminine energy is a lot about receiving and being open and being in the flow and being in the yin. And I feel a lot of yang energy here that has you feeling like if you're in your feminine, you're just perched up and you're not able to obtain the power you seek to be the power that you are. So it's about really healing your feminine energy and knowing the balance between the two, which is beautiful. I mean, we all have to accept this and learn when it depletes us. Learn when we run around this never-ending loop of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, people always take from me, I'm the victim. It's all about, you know, them and not me. I don't know, like We can't be the victim in our lives, because while we're victimized, while that's a very real phenomenon that happens, we have to learn that as an orphan, there's a disadvantage being an orphan. You don't have parents and teachers and guides, but what you have is you have strength, you have more understanding, more wisdom. You've acquired something that maybe someone who had all the things didn't get access to, because it acted more as a crutch, or more as, to do deeper, harder, darker things, is like far from that energy, because it didn't have to experience being an orphan. It didn't have to think about things that someone who's orphaned energetically would have to experience. So it's a gift as much as it feels like a curse. And when you can flip that around and identify that, the healing takes place and the transformations kick in faster. You learn the lessons faster, and you don't feel like your wishes are broken. You feel like they're granted. And then you receive what it is you're requesting, because energetically you become that magnet for it to come back to you, because you're yin. The yang isn't going to do that. The yang is going to push out. So you're pushing it out, but you have to wait for it to return. And when you learn to balance your energy, you'll be able to show up when the time is right for yourself. Exchanging gifts, which is literally that energy. You're learning to work with yourself and spiritually, and when to go. There's that orphaned energy again. And when to know that it's okay to be alone sometimes, especially when we're learning, especially when we're growing, because the gestation period is a very lonely experience, and to grow and to come out of it, you have to be able to go with the chaos. You have to be able to sit up on the mountain alone, so you can really come out new and refreshed. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. You got this. Keep your head up. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give in to the defeat, because every loss is just a lesson on how not to do it next time, so you can win. Okay? Thank you so much, Scorpio. I love you. Bye.